Don't lie how many times you felt that your brain is a leaking bucket. Yesterday, the topics you learned, read, watched, and memorized were gone. You sit down to study and suddenly your phone feels to be the most riveting thing on the planet. May I watch one more video? Oh, it's snacks time and limitless notification tunes grabs you, and yeah, you are trapped again. 90% of students waste hours looking down on the book without even actually learning anything. But you are lucky because you clicked this video. What if I would tell you there are some practical hacks to actually accelerate your learning at a lightning speed, even just one night before exam? Haha, joking. Not just one night before. It may sound weird, but it's actually possible if you follow and don't skip any of these steps. You will start seeing magic in just a couple of days. So let's get started. Hack number 1. Trick your brain to study. Your brain is lazy. Yeah, even lazier than you. Ever noticed how a 10 minutes task took 2 hours to complete? Here, Parkinson's law says, work expands to fill the time you allow for it. To trick your brain for study, just sit down, play some light music in background, and set a timer for only 30 minutes. The initial 30 minutes will be tough, but once you start, most probably you will gain momentum to study for even longer. Now let's break down the second hack, short study sprints. We are a lazy creature. Moreover, the attention span of brain is no longer than 30 minutes. So instead of aiming to study for 6 hours straight, break it into short sprints. Just study for at least 30 minutes. Take a break, have a walk, move around, scroll some social media guilt-free, and repeat the process further. Because our brain acts just like any other muscle in the body. It needs time to reset to maximize its ability. Hack 3, use 80-20 rule for studying. Just 20% efforts brings you 80% results. Remember, every topic don't hold the same value, so stop wasting time studying frivolous topics. Just figure out, will it be actually in the test? If not, drop it into the trash. Find out the 20% important portion of your syllabus and spends 80% time preparing it. To do so, look at summaries, ask teachers, seek past papers. And yeah, now you are on the road to elite 10% students. Work smarter, not harder. The timer bomb. Ever noticed how a 1-hour task takes 10 minutes to complete? Because urgency creates hyperfocus. To do so, just set 30-minute timer to put your brain in an alarming situation. Study like that, it's an emergency. The brain automatically rushes to finish it in minimum time frame. Because deadlines directly pushes the brain to work effectively. Then after a 30-minute session, scroll, eat, and move, then continue it further. Use Feynman technique. Once Albert Einstein said, if you can't explain it simply, then you don't understand it fully enough. The information we read, listen, and write, yeah, it is retained in memory, but when you teach the retained knowledge, it leaves strong prints on memory. So in an empty room, hold tripod, set up the camera. Record a video, pretend to teach the learned topics to 5-year-old kids. If not to upload on YouTube, but to retain the learned topics in memory for longer. Sleep is a booster. Your brain do not store the things while you're awake, but when you sleep, the actual story starts. All the things we learn, either it is learning a new language or any topic, it is initially stored into the short memory which is forgotten after a couple of hours. But when you hit the sack, the brain rewires the stored information, makes strong neural connections, and shifts it to long-term memory, which is then retained for almost lifetime. Even a 10 minutes walk can help to retain more information better. Now implement all these 6 steps and comment which one worked best for you. And don't forget to like and comment. I read every comment. And don't forget to subscribe to be a part of our journey